Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm at number 26 in the world now. Been pretty rough the last week, but yeah, let's get back to the top 10. Almost down 100 points off the peak when I was rated 1929 a week or two ago. So we're up first here. Low brick board. Not a whole lot of sheep either. There's really only 2 sheep spots. See the ports. Wheat port looks pretty good. The 3-for-1s are all up here. And there's the one down there. 693 looks decent. And 8-5-10 both give us some sheep. Hard to say what will be available on the way back, though. There's a handful of good wood wheat spots, so the 693 is pretty tempting, but there is not really a port with it. That's the problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I just don't know if the 5-8-10 works here. I think it's got to be the 693. The 5-8-10 just doesn't. I don't know if you even get any ore on the way back. So we'll point to the wood port and maybe the 9-2-10. I doubt the 9-2-10 will be available, but let's see. Yeah, because 8-5-10 is going to go next probably. And then, I don't know, there's the 8-3-4, 8-5-10, that's 3 spots, 8-3-4 up here, 4 spots, 10-4-5, 9-5-12, that's 6 spots. And then if like basically if the 9-10-11 goes, then the ore's locked out. But I don't know if the 10-4-5 is going to go or the 10-9-5 is going to go. Let's see who we're up against. Yeah, I think we end up getting stuck with we potentially end up getting stuck with just more wheat and no way to get to the port. Whereas here, maybe the 11-12, 6 might be available. There's a lot of ways I think to get wheat on the way back. Even just the 6-3 is fine. 6-11-3. So wing, 260, nothing last season. This guy's pretty good. 138 and 19 last season, yeah. And it looks like he's hit a massive losing streak recently, so the fact he's still 138 this season, I think he was a lot higher the last time I played him. And 131 and 903. So yeah, Red's the best player here out of the 3. And I think we made the correct choice on our first pick. Of course, the 5-8-10 is a lot better for second than it is for first. Much stronger likelihood of him getting a good pairing. Okay. So green's going to try a ore wheat sheep game, but he needs the wheat port or the 2-5 to actually get that moving along. And that's pretty tough with just a starting brick in hand and basically 0 road production. Pretty wild comment section today on my controversial video, I guess. Thanks you guys for all weighing in on that, and yeah, I don't think there's much left to be said about it. I've made my opinion pretty clear in both the video and in my replies on all the comments. Dandy Drew weighed in, and we had a quick back and forth of, not really a back and forth, but like I replied to him with a long message. He replied again. His opinion's pretty clear. But yeah, I guess the community can debate it further if they want to. But it seems like the community's quite split on the issue. But I guess I'll leave it at that. Misclick by Red. I don't know what his plan was. Pretty rough spot. I mean, obviously he's got to play a road game. Everyone else is doing Norway cheap. Yeah, okay. I guess we could have taken the 8-5-10. That's an interesting pick by Blue. I guess it's better to get the road than to just get double the ore, but hard to argue against the 11-6-3, right? We could just point right, I guess. We could go for the 11-10-3. The 10 might actually get us more wheat since it doesn't get blocked as much. But the 9, we're not beating red to the 9-4, so. Yeah, no choice here. We just got to city that 9-6-3 up and start robbing who's ever buying a lot of devs fighting for army. Yeah, I think we can do this. The wood's not really going to help us. It's a long way to a road settle. So blue has an ore. So I guess we just rob blue here. Oh no, he didn't. He spent the dev. I guess we'll let the bot choose. Yeah, I didn't really have a good. I saw the wheat spots, but it's like, what just happened? We got. We got 3 cards, so now we're at 9. Did I actually just hold? I was so worried about apologizing to red for the ridiculous block that I didn't buy a dev. What did we have? We had We stole the wood, giving us 6 cards, right? And then we picked up another wheat and an ore and a sheep. We probably should have just bought a dev there. We got away with it. Okay, so let's drop the road to the 611, I guess. The wood port's kind of useless. And we're gonna city that 6 up anyways, so. Let's see if we can get that city here. I'm being... Okay, we'll do it this way with green. Yeah, I was worried green was going to retract his acceptance of the offer, but I took the risk because it's just much better to not have to port all the wheat away. Yeah, I don't know. I think blue messed up with the 834, to be honest. Like, just having the double ore, I think, is better because he just doesn't win road in this game. And now he kind of doesn't win army either, probably, with the just being light on ore. So we should be able to avoid the block on the second one, I think. Should go on the 8 wheat. Or not. Great. So we'll just hit the wheat port, or sorry, the wheat, and just rob. Does anyone have sheep? I guess we'll just rob blue here. He's more army of the army competition for now. Let's get a 6. Fuck. Take the wheat. What a waste. Alright. Okay, let's get this settled down here. Should we just buy another dev? I really do want to put this settle down. Yeah, the settle's the harder objective, even though it does less for us than a dev. So let's get the settle down. Okay, can we get some heat on blue now? He's just gonna hit the 9, isn't he? I think we just solo blue here. We could actually take road in this game. That's a lot of cards. Yeah, I don't even know where we would build. I guess we could build to the brick port. If we get a 3, we could sneak road. But we'd have to do that at the end of the game to win. There's not really a great actually the settle spot, if we don't try to sneak road and connect through the middle, is the 3-for-1 port. So that if a ton of 6s roll, we can actually just port for an ore. Fuck. Alright, let's just drop. Who has ore? Green has one. I guess we'll do it that way. Probably should have kept a wheat instead of the wood, but alright, let's just rob blue. He's the army competition. I guess we could add 2 devs if I just dumped the wood. I kind of want to snag that settle, and it's a little hard for us to make wood, but I also wasn't expecting to get an ore, so it's okay. Should we play the road builder? Nah, let's save it. If we can get a 6. Secure army. Build a city, take road. Might have to start hitting red now. It's pretty close. That city from red's pretty dangerous, and I think he's had a couple 12s. The city's kind of useless without the 3-for-1 port. Fuck. So we're gonna hit red. Maybe get a brick from him. So let's save the settle just in case we get the brick. We did not. Should we play a knight? Nah, it's too early. Let's save the knights for protection. And getting the rolls, the problem is that those 7s on our turn or this game would have been over almost. Yeah, I mean, I don't see us getting anything useful here with a Rob. Actually, green has 2 ore. We could try to pluck from green, but if we get a wheat or a sheep, we just kind of sucks. Do we risk it? Maybe we trade green. 2 sheep for an ore. You know what? Let's risk it. Maybe we can get green to agree for the non-block. Shit. Okay. Well, we tried. We had a 40% chance, and that would have cleaned our hand up nicely. Yeah, I was just about to say, we just need a 9 or a 3 here, and it's pretty much over. But never say never. Red could get to 8 points pretty quickly. What do we have? We have 7 roads if we can get a 3. So yeah, I mean, we can't take road once red connects, but pretty hard for him to settle and city with just no sheep and just that 4 ore. He needs a lot of 5s and 9s. Okay. Interesting spot. They have a 2/3 chance of getting an ore from blue. Which would get us a dev and a Or sorry, from green. Or we could pop twice, but we could just get more knights, which is kind of useless. Or we could just, you know what? I don't think we're gonna get road. Let's just settle the, let's just settle the 3-for-1 port. So green has 2 ore and a wheat. I think he has a wheat. Does he? He's got to have wheat. I mean, that's all he produces is ore and wheat. So we can just city and get to 9 points by robbing green here instead of like buying a dev, which might just be a useless knight. So let's just rob green. Oh shit, we can't rob green. Fuck. We already played the road builder. I guess we have to buy a dev, huh? We could take road, but red will just take it back. Let's just buy the dev. Alright, that's fine. We get more protection. It's not that useless. But yeah, now we're forcing red to build roads instead of settle this turn. And now we can just redirect our fire at blue. I think. I don't know. Is blue ahead of red? It's close. Not the ore. I think when we hit that 4 ore, it shuts down red pretty nicely. Yeah, let's just rob red. He could be at 9 points with that settle. Yeah, red's real desperate to settle. I don't think anyone wants to see him at 9 points, so. Just hit the 4 wood. I mean the 5 wood. Just buy another dev. Should we hit him again? Nah, let's save it. That worked out nicely. I guess he has no knight. 2 roads. Okay. He's just playing that to make me seem like a bigger threat than him. And to prevent... Well, I guess he's preventing the plow. Yeah, I could actually break... Yeah, that's pretty smart by him, actually. I didn't see that I could break his... basically win the game by breaking his road there. But yeah, we can't do that. We'd need like perfect rolls basically. Actually, we actually had it if we played a knight and stole the right card from him. We can just settle the brick port now and just get to 9. I think we can just hold on the knights. This could take a little while to get this last point. Although there is, if we buy a dev next turn and it's another knight, we can play a knight and we still have 2. But red has pretty good supply of wood right now. Maybe we should hit the brick. Alright, let's play one. Whoa, that was a nice block. Real close now. What do we need, a 6? Yeah, I think red's hand is just all wood, or almost all wood. Alright, good game. Let's check out the dice stats. Pretty balanced except for the lack of 8s. The 6s and 9s were obviously great for us, but I mean, this looks pretty balanced. If there was like 5 more 8s, this would be a pretty good bell curve. And who did the 8s hurt? It hurt blue and green, so makes sense. You guys want to see all the stats, so here you go. Just pause it, and did we recover a little bit? I saw we got 18 points. Okay, we're back to 15. We need to hit a winning streak. Like let's look at Trucker here, #1 in the world. Yeah, like look at his last 6 games. He won 5 of them. And then even before that, I mean, he's winning 47% for the season, but like he probably was top 20 in the world. And then he just won 5 out of 6, and then he gets to like #1, right? Like that's all it takes. You just need to hit a little heater. But all right, catch you guys next time.